Hi there, Cosmic Family. My name is Leal in this incarnation. Today we have the perfection of the conjunction between Venus, Pluto, and Mars in Aquarius. So this is going to continue. The next days we are going through very intense days, and all the shadows, the projections, the dynamics that are being shown are happening in order to recognize them, because Pluto is the regent of the unconscious. So when Venus and Pluto are in aspect in its denser vibrations, this is very linked with drama and control in relationships, these dynamics that are addictive and toxic because they emerge from big wounds and emptiness and voids. So when this energy begins to elevate, this is linked with assuming our own power of transformation and to be able to transform together with other people in relationship. So in order for this to happen, each one has to be very focused in their own processes. Assuming our responsibility. So the key here, we know that the bigger implicances in every relationship is the relationship that we have with ourselves. So no matter which is the point that we are standing right now, this transit is an invitation to observe what is taking us away the power to create, the power to change, the power to give leaps into the void, the power to move forward, because Mars is participating. It is a call to make this integration of the masculine and feminine energy that are what represents Mars and Venus. And we have to identify what we have to rebalance inside. We are always rebalancing energy. This is part of evolution, you know, that we have to constantly rebalance energy in new ways. So the feminine energy is linked with creativity, with being receptive, with allowing things to happen, with emotions. And the masculine energy is linked with mind, with action and logic. So we cannot be, we cannot step only in one thing. We have to, you know, regulate both energies. And when they are distorted, when they fall in the dualities, to resume this is linked with the victim role and or operating from control. So we have to detect what we have to incorporate in order to flow better with this experience. And of course, this is going to collaborate with our relationships, but also with our manifestations, because let's remember that Venus is the contact with the desire and Mars is the action that we take for that desire. So this contact with Pluto for many people is a transformation of the desires of the ego to contact with the desires of the soul. And for other people is a draining of perceptions that are distancing ourselves from those manifestations. I mean, this could be linked with perceptions that we have from ourselves, the way we are looking at ourselves, to the attachment to those desires, and even the disconnection of those desires. You know, these are the polarities, because if we are disconnected of the desires, we are disconnected from life. We don't have motor and we don't have this impulse to continue walking, because desires are part of the soul. The soul has the desire to return to the source. So, well, this is the transit. I wanted to leave this message today. We are going to continue with the intense days. See you in the next video. Ciao, ciao.